Mara Hale, a talented systems engineer in Seattle, found herself battling chronic fatigue at 34, waking each morning as if swimming through wet sand. Her doctors prescribed numerous medications for pain, sleep, and anxiety, filling a drawer but failing to bridge the gap between her symptoms and solutions. Her physician's words, "Managing your condition is a long-term process," echoed, emphasizing management over solving her underlying issues. One evening, after another unhelpful appointment, Mara scrolled through a community forum in a cafe overlooking Lake Union. She discovered RoofFire, a collective of diverse professionals exploring evidence-based and holistic wellness approaches. A single sentence from their description, "We don't treat symptoms. We search for causes," immediately captured her attention. RoofFire's meeting space, tucked above a co-op grocery in Fremont, was a unique blend of a science lab and a living room. Biochemistry textbooks sat beside herbal guides, a 3D printer hummed, and a yoga teacher discussed circadian rhythms with a data analyst. Dr. Arjun Dev, an immunologist who left a major pharmaceutical R&D lab, welcomed Mara, explaining their philosophy. He stated, "Modern medicine saves lives, but the system often rewards treatment, not resolution, so we explore questions the system doesn't incentivize." They studied chronic inflammation, environmental toxins, nutrient deficiencies, sleep disruption, stress, and gut health, focusing on mechanisms, not miracle cures. Mara, though skeptical, was deeply curious and began small, evidence-supported experiments under RoofFire's guidance. She cleaned up her sleep cycles, learned stress reduction habits, and adjusted her nutrition to include more whole foods. Mara also checked her environment, reduced irritant exposure, improved movement with daily routines, and reviewed her medication with her doctor. None of it felt mystical or promised a cure, but week by week, her mind steadied, and her energy returned like a sunrise. Meanwhile, Arjun faced increasing pressure from his former industry, with a pharmaceutical executive publicly criticizing RoofFire. Arjun calmly responded in interviews, stating, "We support medicine, but it should also support healing, not endless dependence on symptom management alone." He added, "Prevention and healthy behaviors threaten no one, except profits built on chronic illness," a statement that only brought more people to RoofFire's door. One rainy March morning, Mara realized she had walked to work, something she hadn't done in years, and felt good. Her healing came from a slow unraveling of habits, stresses, and exposures, a root system repaired strand by strand. Mara became a RoofFire coordinator, sharing her journey and reminding others to use what works and question what doesn't. By late 2025, RoofFire had grown into a national network of diverse professionals and curious citizens. Their mission was integration, modern medicine with lifestyle, treatment with prevention, technology with humanity, and science with daily practice. RoofFire pushed for a world where health meant resilience, not just prescriptions, and Mara felt awake, alive, and rooted. Imagine the world before the turn of the century, early 1900s, before big pharma, before petroleum-based synthetics, and the creation of the machine. Yeah, the machine. It's more profitable to keep everyone in sick care, subscribe to treatment, meds for life, versus the alternatives that focuses on the root issues. Be well, be better. Unplug the program. RoofFire is sponsored by GSS.